Good morning, everyone. I'm Deanna Rodriguez, President and CEO of Entergy New Orleans. Thank you for giving me and the Entergy team the opportunity to speak today. We are here to discuss the load shed event that affected our community on Sunday, May 25th. First, I want to sincerely apologize to our customers and to you, City Council, for the inconvenience and the disruption caused by this event. While we were a recipient of the MISO directive, an outage still impacted the daily lives of our residents, businesses, and institutions. I do acknowledge the frustration and hardship that this event has brought upon our customers. As MISO stated, they directed Entergy New Orleans, Entergy Louisiana, and CLECO to shed load with only 30 minutes notice. The short notice was due to the particular grid conditions that MISO just described, and they were addressing at the time. We were avoiding, as we were told earlier, a potentially catastrophic outage such as occurred recently in Portugal and Spain. While these circumstances were beyond our immediate control, we recognize that the impact on our community was certainly felt. So we are working closely with MISO to better understand this highly unusual event and what can be done to prevent this from ever happening again. For complete transparency and in an effort to share with you what we now know, I've asked my colleagues joining me at the table to provide a timeline from the Entergy point of view, as well as to address any questions that you might have. Joining me here today are Charles Long, Senior Vice President of Power Delivery, and Demetrius Davis, Vice President of Power Plant Operations. They are both from Entergy Corporate, and they were actively involved in the May 25th event. Also at the table are folks that you know well: Leroy Nix, Vice President of Regulatory and Public Affairs; Nika Scott, Vice President of Customer Service and Economic Development; and Courtney Nicholson, our legal counsel. Before turning it over to them, I do want to note that despite this recent event, Entergy New Orleans membership in MISO has been beneficial to our customers, saving E&O customers an estimated $425 million since we joined MISO in 2013. But we are here to assure you of our commitment to be better aligned with MISO going forward, so that we can provide as much advance notice to customers as possible should an event like this ever happen again. Finally, I hope that this presentation serves to provide you with the information that you've requested. On behalf of Entergy New Orleans, Entergy Corporation, and the thousands of Entergy employees living and working in the New Orleans area, we will continue to work on our end to provide customers the service that they deserve. With that, I'm going to turn it over to Charles Long so that he can provide the timeline from the Entergy point of view that you have requested. Thank you.
Good morning. Again, we sincerely